Well, I'm back. I don't know how I did it, but I shut the video off again. So anyway, this is probably going to be a two-parter as well. And I haven't posted what I did yesterday on my YouTube yet, but I'll do it first as soon as I get through with this. I was trying to zoom out and let you see right here the Asiatic lily and the other one beside it that I kind of planted together. So that's that. And back there in the back, I think that's one of my lantanas right back there. It's coming back right there, that green where I have the pine straw around it. And I also I had two little white jasmine plants, and I was going to plant them together in the ground, but I started running out of room to put stuff, and then sometimes I'm scared to just start digging around in the bed because I'm afraid I might dig up something, like a plant or something that I don't want to, and I have done that before. So what I decided to do was I put one of the little jasmine plants right here in front of this little white shepherd's hook, and then you can see it's that green right in there in the middle, and then I just put this little trellis right there above it, and hopefully my husband won't weed eat it when he starts back weed eating. So that's that. And I was telling you about my peony, that it has started coming up, and here it is again right here. Okay, that's it right there. Those little reddish leaves on it. And so anyway, before I had seen that this one was coming back up, when I was in Walmart on Thursday, I decided to just get another one. Oh, one of my little wind spinners here has gotten turned around. They're stuck down in the ground. And then sometimes when the wind blows, they kind of get moved around a little bit. But it's easy to just rearrange them. Here comes what sounds like a tractor down the road. So you may not be able to hear me as well. But anyway, let me move along. So I was telling you that I planted another peony, and I planted it right here where you see that little cardboard piece that came with it, and I got straw there, and that's to help me to remember, where it is. And it really looked like a good size, healthy root. So I'm hoping it's gonna do good. And then right here, I was gonna initially put these in one pot together in the same pot, but then I ended up using all my pots for something else. And then I forgot that I have two more pots over here in the flower bed that have something in them that I was hoping that was going to come back, but so far it's not. And I could have put them in those, but I forgot. So I just stuck these in the ground, but I can use those other two pots for something else if what's in there doesn't come back. So I just really like the contrast of that pink and the white and the dark pink and that bluish purple together. So even though they're not in the same container, they are at least here side by side. And I hope they'll do well, because I think I had something else planted right here before, and I don't remember what it was, but I think it was supposed to be a perennial, but it hasn't been coming back. So I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake by putting these right here. We'll see. And of course, I'll keep you updated. Okay, and let's see, what else did I do? Let me just give you a glimpse while I'm over here. My clematis. See, there's one right there. It's climbing up that red tomato cage. And then I've got, this is I think my biggest one right here. And this is the one, I think this one gets the purple flowers. That's that one. I didn't plant anything in any of these pots right here, I don't think. And some of these pots are, the little critter the other night got into them and dug up some of my stuff. See, I don't know if you can tell or not. Right there and right there, something's been digging in it. And I can't remember if those those are the sides where I had my roots that I planted my flowers for my I think it was my hollyhocks. And then right down here, something has been digging in here too. And I think I had another hollyhock in here. But anyway, as you can see, these trees I have planted here, these are the ones I planted last year. And these were free from Arbor Day Foundation when I made a contribution. And I mean, look at the buds on them. They're really doing good. Even this one right here got some healthy bulbs on it. Sorry, camera's picture's fading out. Let's see. And like I said, I don't remember what each tree is, but eventually I'm going to move these to the yard. And this is the tallest one that I have right here that I got free. I can't remember the name of this one either, but it's doing really, really good. See it? It's breezy out here today, and that pollen is just settling on the screen of my phone. And this one right here, this may be the crabapple tree. I don't know. These leaves kind of look like they might be the leaves of a crabapple tree, but look at that one. I mean, this is a little short tree, but man, it's got a pile of leaves on it. And then this right here is a tree too, but it may be dead. I don't see any buds on it so far. And then this one right here, these two, they actually do have some buds on them. There's the other one. Right there. Okay, so let me move down. I want to show you, I don't know what these little purple flowers are, but they are so pretty. I saw them in someone else's yard recently. And, I mean, she had more than I have, but there's a pile of them right here. And they just are so pretty. Look at them. They just start popping up and growing and spreading. I like those. They kind of remind me of pansies, but I know that's not what they are. The leaves look different. There's another little pile right there. Okay, let's move on. And this is my other jasmine plant. The one I decided to put it just in a little, this is a old pot that a plant came in years ago, and I recycle it and put plants in it. So I thought, well, I had one in the ground and one in a pot, and I'll see which one does better. And then here's my little rose garden, or at least one of them that's down here near the house. See how my roses are doing really good. And I did some weeding around it. I didn't try to pull up everything because I was afraid I was going to pull up some of my rose bushes that are coming back. So I just tried to put a bunch of straw around it to keep. Oh, I seen that where something has been digging in the yard last night. Oh, but it didn't dig up anything. That's where I was. Well, then maybe that's where I did a lot of weeding yesterday. I know I didn't do any weeding right here where this hole is. I think something else did that. Now back here in the back, I did a lot of weeding back here, but it looks like something came through the night and did some more. But anyway, let me show you. These are my two crepe myrtle trees that are right here together. And like I said, I did forget to cover them up when that freeze came the other night. So I don't know if it killed, but it did kill some of the buds and the little fresh growth that was coming on there. But it still has a lot of nice, good, pretty budding on there. See? So it may not be as pretty as it was last year because it was full of leaves. But at least they're coming back. And they should be taller. So again, this is one of my little rose beds. I'm sorry. And this is my biggest rose plant right there in the middle. And then I just kind of put others like kind of around it, like in a circle. And I think there's supposed to be some all the way around, even though I don't see some of them. One of these, I think it's this one right here in the front, is one of those dollar rose bushes with the pink flowers, and I used to have it in a pot, and it did not do good in the pot. I mean, it would grow a little and get a few little flowers on it, but not a lot. But when I moved it over here, oh man, it really started growing and had a lot of pretty pink roses on it. Okay, let's move down here. Like I said, I did a lot of weeding, and then I tried to cover up or put straw around my plants down here, which are perennials, and they are coming back. I'm seeing them, but I was trying to put straw around them because I do not want my husband to weed eat them when he starts weed eating. So as you can see, these are my yellow mums that are coming back, and they were so pretty last year. I've got a what's it called? Black Eyed Susan, I think is what this right here is. It was so pretty last year. It's coming back. I can't remember the name of this that has the little purple flowers on it. Here's some more of these little plants with the purple flowers that I was showing you that down there that just seem like they just come up wild and just start spreading. I just think they're so pretty. Okay, let me see what else. Now I think down here on this end, I just mostly did weeding and put straw down. Did want to let you see my hellebore back there. It's growing. It's looking really pretty, and the little red ground cover beside it too. So the hellebore, I know that's a cold weather plant. I guess fall, winter, and early spring. So, and it's a perennial. So I'm looking forward to see how that does. Let's see. This is where my biggest hibiscus bush is, that has the pretty white and pink and like a maroon color flowers. I mean, they are huge. The flowers are almost as big as a plate. And I'm hoping it's going to come back this year. I didn't cut it down and cover it with straw like I usually do. And I mean, I can see some of it sticking up out of the ground. Some of it look like it might be dead. I don't know. I'll just wait and see. But I put straw around it. And then this is where my counter lily is. The one that gets the red and yellow flowers on it. And it gets really tall, just like that hibiscus bush. And this too, I know the cold weather got to some of it. I do see a little bit of green popping up. Let me see. It may not be as much as, like, if you can see right here. See that little piece right there? There's some of it right there. But then some of it too look like it's dead. But like this piece right here, well, I might be able to cut that off and it may still come back. I'm not sure, but it doesn't feel dry, so we'll see. Anyway, okay, let me see what else I have. Moving on down. I think that's basically it. I do want to let you see another look-see at my clematis that's down here. I mean, this little booger is really growing tall. And this, like I said, I did this from a root. I mean, and just look how it's climbing up this tomato cage. Look at it, how tall it is. Oh, you can hear the birds. They sound so happy and cheerful. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be stopping this in a minute. I'm going to keep it on, though, while I go down here, back down here to go back in the house and see if I missed anything. But so far, I'm pretty happy with what I've been able to do. Let you see my wind spinner before I go, from Walmart. And I'm just loving it. So, come back down this way. So, let me show you my hanging basket up there. I mean, I'm really proud of how well it's doing. These are some flowers I planted a while back. My pink phlox and my white flowers here, I can't remember the name of. And then my hanging basket right here. Last year I had petunias in this that I bought them from a nursery. And I kept the basket and then I just put these in it. But just look at how well they're doing. And I just really especially love this with the pink, well, not pink, I'm sorry, purple flowers. I mean, look how it hangs over the basket, and then some little petals just fall off here on the porch. I think that's just so pretty. And then my dianthus, it has a lot of blooms on it. And my yellow primrose, it's doing really good too. Because I think I see some little dead blossoms on here I need to just take off. I'll just get them while I'm out here. Because I know if I don't, I'll probably forget. And I guess I need to check the dianthus. Yeah, I just got one on here that looks like it's 9. I guess I'll go ahead and pop it off right here. That one. See. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, well, that's it for now, guys. So I hope you all have a beautiful day. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.